What's going on, guys? So, rapper Azealia Banks was supposed to take the main stage at Wynwood Pride at 1 a.m. Saturday. She pretty much had a meltdown. When she arrived hours later, around 3 a.m., it didn't last long. So, Banks, she was a controversial performer who was billed as a headliner for the first day of the LGBTQ plus community music festival. She stormed off the stage in the middle of her performance. Fans booed her. They jeered as the rapper, and she jolted off with two middle fingers, right? Hours before Banks was scheduled to perform the first day of the three-day festival at the RC Cola plant went relatively smoothly. The crowd grew larger as the night went on. Fans enjoyed the DJ as various different artists performed this on stage. But around like 2:30 a.m., people started to grow frustrated because they was like, okay, well, where's Azealia Banks? Like, bring her out, bring her out. So I completely understand that. You showing up late. One of your favorite artists is, you want them to perform. They're not there in that particular time. So, yeah, you're going to get a little bit restless. But according to Banks, she said the event had gone back and forth about whether or not she would be a headliner or change her set times. And I think that's what a lot of the frustrations came from. Banks continued to perform a couple of more songs, but stopped again. This time she was told the audience didn't want her to be there. Then came the boos. Banks threw her microphone and she was turned off. She was like squared off the stage till the lights were turned on. Security began to usher disappointment, shocked, and anger from the RC Cola plant. And she actually tweeted too. This is one of the reasons why she was kind of angry about what was going on. She said the Wynwood Pride was way too ghetto. I had to bounce. Every tech writer in Azealia Banks' history of live performance specifically states no dry ice, as I am extremely allergic to it. Photos would show massive clouds of dry ice, which began to make me lightheaded to the point I could not perform. A fan asked Banks why she showed up hours late, and they hired the guitarist, the DJ, security guards who expect to work from 7. And your manager is alerted that your set time is now 1 a.m. Have to rearrange their entire itinerary. It could be the logistics too. We believe in a redemption culture, not cancel culture, Garcia told the Herald. One of the people, one of the fans who was Xana Gibbs, who's 18, said that she wanted Banks to be redeemed too. But then she goes and does this. It's kind of felt like a spit in the face. Yeah, fans was really upset about this. This is like different fans' testimony here. I'm actually going to play one of the audios here. About this because it is kind of interesting though, man, because I was just like, man, I'm not a huge fan of Azealia Banks like that, so I can't really say I listen to her music too much though, but when I heard about this, in the article, I'm like, oh man, she stormed on stage and she's frustrated with the industry, and she talked about this a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and listen to this. I might have to bleep some of the stuff out because I know she cursed a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this, man, in a few. But yeah, man, I mean, I know she was actually, getting ridiculed too for saying the homophobic statements too, saying that people with HIV and AIDS are sex addicts, and she was receiving a lot of scrutiny throughout her whole career. So we're gonna listen to this. A second.
For the last good month and a half, I just I've been being fucked around with, Set time's been moved, and like, oh, you're headlining. No, you're not headlining. No, you're not this. I'm really not happy to be here. I'm so unhappy to be here. But what did the fans ever do?
You shouldn't blame the fans.
What did you guys ever do, right? I'm trying, y'all, but it's difficult. I really don't want to.
Like they cut her mic out. Okay, so that was it. They cut her mic off. But yeah, man, you guys tell me what you guys think about this, man. It's in the discussion box, and just tell me what it is. You know, if you guys are big fans of Azealia Banks, but I really find that really interesting. Maybe she can find some type of closure. I don't know too much about her like that, but yeah, man, it's something deeper that's going on. It seemed like she was on drugs too while she was performing. It is what it is. But that's all I really have to say. You guys, 20 like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I'm out. Deuces.